Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ejecta, and welcome to Blood Moon Tycoon. Today we're going to take a tour of the vehicle bunker. You unlock the vehicle bunker after your first rebirth. This will give you access to the first vehicles in the game, and it'll also give you a safe place to hide during those Blood Moon events while you're trying to build up your base. Until you're able to save up enough rubies and sapphires to buy some of the special weapons in the game, you're going to struggle a bit in the earlier stages against those red Blood Moon zombies and the blue Blood Moon zombies. The safe thing to do is to hide down in your vehicle bunker until the event passes, and then you can come back up and work on your base some more. Once you step on the button for the vehicle bunker, you'll get a little post here with a button on it. All you have to do is push that button, and then it'll lower you right down here into the bunker. There's 6 vehicles down here. One you can purchase with cash, and the others you need rebirths to unlock. And as you can see, the vehicles get better as you get more rebirths. So let's move on over here to the golf cart. This is the first vehicle you're going to get access to. It costs $100 million. The speed is 25, turning is 1, and the damage is low. The vehicles on this side of the wall, and one on the other, don't come with weapons. So by damage, they mean how much damage you're going to do when you run into the zombies. Once you reach 10 rebirths, you can unlock the Gyro Bike. The Gyro Bike has a speed of 80, turning is 4, and once again the damage is low. And similar to the golf cart, when you step on these buttons and unlock the vehicles, you get a little spawn button that pops up. All you have to do is click that and the vehicle will spawn down in the vehicle bunker, and then you can drive it out. At 15 rebirths, you can unlock the Jeep. The Jeep has a speed of 50, turning is 2, and damage is medium. Throughout the time I've been playing this game, I never really got into the vehicles all that much. However, I am a Jeep guy, so I was excited when I unlocked this. It's fun to drive around, and as you'll see in a little bit, I'm going to take each one of these out so you can see how they work, how they respond. Next up at 25 rebirths is the Hydro Hover Ship. The speed is 100, turning is 2, and the damage is high. At 30 rebirths, you can unlock the Armed Aston Martin. The speed is 100, turning is 2, and damage is very high. The speed is the same as the Hydro Hover Ship. However, the acceleration on this car makes it seem so much faster, and it is very difficult to drive. At 40 rebirths, you can unlock the Puma. The Puma has a speed of 80, turning is 2, and damage is very high. There's also a mounted turret on the back, so if you're playing with a friend, you can take turns riding around, one can shoot and one can drive. Over here is the vehicle colorizer. This will allow you to change the primary and secondary color of each vehicle. Near the exit of the bunker, you can buy the laser door. This will allow you to leave your bunker open and not have to worry about zombies or other players getting down in here. On the opposite wall, you'll find the button that opens the bunker door. The laser door works similar to the owner door that's on the front of your base. Now over here against the wall next to the colorizer, we have the toggle vehicle access button. When you toggle this gives you the option to let other players drive your vehicles. With it disabled, nobody else will be able to get into your vehicle. With it enabled, other players will be able to jump in and drive around. And when that's enabled, that'll also work with your helicopters and the UFO. We just spawned the golf cart, so let me show you how it works. The golf cart is pretty slow. As you can see here, it barely makes it up the ramp. It is fun to drive around. You know, you can unlock this one after you save up $100 million, and in the beginning of the game, saving up $100 million is an accomplishment, so you have to feel proud of yourself. Now, first-person view here is a little weird just because they don't let you see out of the front of the golf cart, you just get more of the roof, so this one's more of a third-person vehicle. Now, let's see if we can find a zombie to run over here. Now, let me hit it. Yep, okay. So, as you can see, the health goes down a little bit, but now he is hurting us, and I think he is stuck in our golf cart. Oh no! All right, well, he took us down. So the golf cart is not that fun, but hey, it's your first vehicle to drive, so enjoy it while you have it. Now let's check out the Gyro Bike. The Gyro Bike, to me, I'm not a huge fan. It's difficult to drive around. The controls are a little weird. Now it's different on PC, and that was what I was on when I recorded this. So trying to aim with the mouse, move around, it's a little tricky. Third person view is okay. First person view, it's a little easier to ride around, but it's still hard to aim, and trying to run over a zombie with this is pretty tricky. So you may enjoy it more than I do. As you can see here, I can hit them, but we can't really see all of what it does. It didn't really damage him all that much. In third-person view, it is. You guys will probably be better at this than I am, but I struggle lining up and hitting them in third-person view. But I want to be able to see what kind of damage it does to their health, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So let's see here. I'll try to line this up, and oh, yeah, see that? It doesn't really do a whole lot of damage to him. So try to get him to stand back up here now. You just have to keep bumping them. Obviously, using your guns is much quicker when you're taking out zombies. So, you know, the vehicle it's more of a novelty thing you can ride around. It doesn't really serve much purpose. Now let's head back down into the bunker and we'll try out the Jeep. The Jeep is a little bit slower than the Gyro Bike, but that makes it a little bit easier to handle. Turning's not too bad. The damage is a little bit higher. So let's check this out. So with all the vehicles, you can walk up to the side of them. Sometimes it'll pop you in. If it doesn't, you just have to jump in. So we're running over this zombie here. We just ran him down. Okay, so that one took a little more than half of his health, and now he's done. So if you want to drive around and run over zombies and beat them that way, then yeah, I don't want to run over that player. But if you want to drive around and run over zombies, the Jeep is a good way to go because it will actually do a little more damage than the other vehicles. And again, you unlock this one at 15 rebirths, so you can get it early on. And it is kind of neat. I wonder if we can run over that chilling guy here. Let's try to hit him. No, I'm not. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's on our back. You have to be careful here because I've noticed when zombies get on the vehicles, it's very hard to get them off. Now, it doesn't look like we're able to do any damage to those special zombies. So in this case, it's the chilling because it's the winter event, but it's not even touching his health. So it just seems to me that that's, I don't know. We can run over zombies with it, but not the special ones. Let me show you what it's like in first-person view. That's the one thing I forgot to do. So first-person view, as you'd expect, you're sitting in the driver's seat. And it handles very well. I think a lot of these vehicles are easier to drive in first-person view. That Gyro Bike, though, it's a little weird because you can't see any of the vehicle. It's just you, but you're basically on a unicycle. Let's check out this Hydro hover ship. Now this one, when I first unlocked this is the one that I would ride around in. It's pretty neat, a little faster than the other ones, and it does a lot more damage when you're running over zombies. Little clunky riding around in third person. It's harder to see because it's much wider. You run in the trees, but first person view, it handles really well. It's quick, and you can run over. Let's see. Not sure if we're going to be able to do damage to him here. No, it doesn't. That is really strange. It looks like we're not able to hurt these special zombies. So let's move on, and I'll show you a regular zombie here. Let's try to get this one. Oh, you see, we just tapped him and he's like just flopping around and his health is dropped. There he goes. So, oh, no, we got to do it one more time. I'm a little rusty with my driving. So there we go. Okay. So let's see if there are any more over here. But it is very quick. You can move around the map fast and it's fun to drive. So one thing about the Hydro hover ship is you can actually go on water. That is what makes this extremely unique. It's fun to drive, and there's, from what I've seen, there's no other vehicles that can go out here on the water. You can fly helicopters around, but this is the only one from your bunker that you can bring out here onto the ocean. And it's fast, so you can travel around the map quickly. And so if you want to explore other parts of the map, this is a fun way to do it. So let's see if we can go over, find that other island. Somehow we got on the other side of the map. So, okay, there's our yacht. Okay, there's the island over here. On that, well, let's go around our yacht. And over here on this island is where you'll find the guy in the hut that you can trigger the Blood Moon events. Now, I'm curious to see what happens if we drive off the map. Can we just fly, or are we... Oh no, okay. It kills us. So, it does have some limitations, but it is fun to drive. So next up is the armed Aston Martin. Now I have to warn you, this vehicle is extremely loud, so if your volume is up, turn it down a little bit. I dropped the volume on the game audio down, so it's not going to be as loud. But if you're playing this game and you get in for the first time and your volume's up, there's a possibility it's going to rupture your eardrums. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the acceleration on this vehicle is insanely high. It's so fast, and it makes the vehicle feel like it is much faster than it is. The guns are mounted on the front. They work really well. Unlimited ammunition, so you can shoot as long as you want. And like the other vehicles, I really believe that this one's easier to handle in first-person view. Third-person, seeing where you're going, trying to navigate around some of these trees and rocks, it can be difficult. And with as fast as this vehicle is, it's, I don't know. As you can see, I'm sliding all over the place. I almost got sucked in the water. If you go into the water with these vehicles, you won't be able to get them out. Like if you submerge it fully, you'll have to go back down and respawn, and then get another vehicle if you need it. But this one's fun to drive around and shoot. I don't know why the audio is so loud when you're in this. I think the guy's trying to hit us. Let's find some other zombies here. And as you can see, I mean, with the gun on the hood, you can gun down these zombies very quickly. It is fun. It is fun for that. So it has, you know, let's see. Oh, here's some more we can shoot. Oh, there's that guy. I don't like it, even though he's trying to kill us. I probably should have shot him, but I'm not going to. So then we got that one. Even as you can see, even from a distance, those guns do work well. So now let's check out the Puma. And the Puma is very similar to the Warthog from Halo. And it's basically a direct replica, in my opinion. And why don't we check out this, you know, the primary vehicle color here, so we can turn it, and it does turn it black. So let's try secondary. Oh, wait, I just picked a color that was already used, I believe, for that front windshield. So let's try, let's go with this light blue. And, that did not change anything from what I can tell. Let's go to this purple here. And nothing's changing. Okay, so it looks like there is no secondary color on the Puma. So now we can drive this out. Handling wise, this is a fun one to drive. It handles well. It does feel like you're driving around an all-terrain vehicle. And so they did a good job with that. You can run over zombies with it. The damage it is high, so it will hurt them. What's really special about this vehicle, though, is that turret. Now, you can't control it from the driver's seat. Sadly, I wish that they had it more so like for single players. You could drive around and still shoot the turret and maybe kind of aim it with the other stick or something. That would be kind of cool. But let's jump out and check it out. All you have to do if you're playing by yourself, you can jump into the back, get a hold of the turret, and you have to equip it like you would a regular weapon. So when you hop in, it'll give you one option. On the keyboard, if you're playing on computer, tap the number 1, and then you get control of the turret. You can turn around 360 degrees. You can shoot all the zombies around, unlimited ammunition, and it actually is really strong. So I wish there were more zombies around to show you. And I was kind of hoping that one of these players would run over and jump in, and then they could drive us around. But I don't think that's going to happen. So, and even at range, you see, we were able to hit him, but he snuck behind the base, and we weren't able to kill him. So it's a strong weapon. I've seen before, and I think this is when it actually went in the water. The turret stayed in inventory, which I thought was pretty interesting. But here we go. Let's try to take these zombies out here. Oh, I don't know what happened to that one. Yeah, and unfortunately, you can't aim too close to the vehicle. So we can take these out. Let's get them, and that is all of them from what we can see. So these are all the vehicles that you get to drive. Some of them are more practical than others, but I remember being a new player, and anytime you unlock something new, it's just exciting. Oh, wait, we got a zombie creeping up on us here. Let's take him out. And oh, what? Oh! I am surprised he didn't kill us. Like, we just got stuck on those rocks. And there we go. I didn't equip any of my special weapons, so we're using the original handgun that we get when we start the game. But going back to what I was saying, anytime you unlock something new, it's a good feeling, and it's something just different. This game can get a little tedious, especially if you're going for rebirths. So you have to take joy in any of the things that you unlock. So drive the vehicles around, play with them, experiment. You might end up loving ones that I'm not a fan of, but we all have our own personal preference and enjoy different things. So I do appreciate you watching. If you found this helpful at all, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any other exciting content. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.